It's okay. Ah, kami sa adventure.
Hello!
Adventure. Sa tower na yan, pupunta kami. Wow! Wow!
Okay, River, I bring your attention to this Marine Square. Right? Your Marine Square have a unique design and construction. Right? In the old camp, you notice that all the surface of Marine Square are lined by all those material they use on the road, which is very hot and also you have glare. Now, this Marine Square is lined by granite, right? And therefore, besides that the low ground temperature, you also cut off the glare. So you have a full view of this Marine Square, right? And furthermore, there is also a process that further to moderate the temperature. Doesn't make it cold, but it's cooler than what you used to have, right?
Yeah.
Now, this Marine Square are about 500 soldiers, so every year there are 4 batches of officers cadets departing from here. Now the key point is, not everybody have a chance to become officers in Singapore Armed Forces, because every year 15 to 16,000 young men, right, enlisted for national service, and after 3 months of basic military training, 1 in 10 will be selected for officer training. Therefore, it's a great honor to become officer in Singapore Armed Forces. Right? Now, there's a grandstand. They can put 5,000 spectators. Right? During the ceremony, the parents, friends, and relatives will be invited to witness the graduation ceremony. Now, you can see the 2 floors. Of course, the Marine Square or wire. Here's the lightning arrested. The highest point here. Right? Yeah. Okay, come, let's go.
Ang ganda. Yan ang tinuturo ko sa'yo na gusto natin akyatan.
Abas na rin tayo.
Mamaya, lakarin natin. We are here in the course. For simple tour. A quick tour. We are a quick tour. You see? Kasama ko si Ate Rose. We are going to the 75 ceremonial hall. Wow, this is
Ceremonial.
yeah, ceremonial
Okay.
hall.
This building is known as Ceremonial Hall, and it's the most sacred building in this institute. Okay, on the first day, when the cadet is here, they will attend a ceremony right inside here. What happens is each cadet will stand on a slab of stone that we extract from Bukit Timbang Hill,
Yeah.
and to take an oath to defend this nation. Right, we are reminding them that they're taking the oath on Singapore soil. Right, and then on the wall there's some golden words there. You know that the officer greet to tell the officer their role and responsibility as a military officers. Now come closer, I show you something very important. Okay, on each side of the wall, there's a wooden banner, right?
Yeah.
So if one day Singapore go to war, the officer die in war, the name will be engraved onto this wooden banner. And today the wooden banner is blank, and we're going to keep the wooden banner blank as long as possible, if not forever. Because if no name up there, Singapore does not go to war, right? And the only way Singapore does not go to war is to have a strong defense. Your parent or your grandparent who lived through the Japanese occupation, they suffered greatly during the Japanese occupation. Right? Many Singaporeans were executed by the enemy during the occupation. Right? So therefore, it reminds us the importance of self-defense. Now, at the end of the ceremony, the cadet going to graduate. I mean, of course, the best cadet will hand over a torch to the incoming one. That signifies the commencement of the cadet. Yeah. Okay, now. Okay, this is a foundation stone laid by our first Prime Minister, the late Mr. Lee Kuan Yew in 1990. Right? And then the location here is about the center point of this institute. Right? Yeah. Now, you may be wondering, Singapore was independent in 1965, and yet we only built the Fire Service Institute in 1990. Okay, what happened was, in 1965, after Singapore became an independent nation, and after we separated from Malaysia, right, the British decided to withdraw all their forces because you are independent, they no longer responsible to defend you, right? And next thing is, when we were under Malaysia, there were about 1,007 Malaysian soldiers defending Singapore, right? And when we got independent, when we expelled from Malaysia, most of them also went back to Malaysia. So we are left with a very thin defense force. So the aim was quickly build up the SF capability. Right? In those days, there's no time, there's also no numbers, or we don't have economic means to go and organize the people into a proper fighting formation. Right? So end up we just train soldiers. Right? But only much later, after the many years of the independence, many young men have gone to, more than 1 million young men have gone to military service. Right? Then we have the numbers, and also we have the economic resources to revamp the three services. Only much later, Singapore has a full-fledged army, navy, air force. That's why fire service training was done much later. After this thing. After this institute was completed, what they do is they bring all the officers from everywhere, right, to centralize it. Example, the officer school used to be across the bridge at the Pasir Ris, right? And the Command and Staff College used to be moving at different places, from Fort Canning to the Maritime Hill to Seletar, and eventually here, right? And likewise on the so-called the advanced officer school. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Okay, the tower in front of you, there's a certain purpose for this tower to be built. Now, this tower is known as Stafti Tower. It's 60 meter tall, 60, right? And it's designed in triangular shape by representing three services, Army, Navy, Air Force, right? And when they built this tower, they purposely built 265 steps from the foot of the tower to the top of the window.
Wow.
And the 265 steps indicating the number of days the officer undergoing training in this school. Yeah. Now, they climb this tower twice. The first day they are here, second time before their graduation. What's the purpose? When they come up to the top, there are three windows there. The window on my left, overlooking an area focusing on the cluster of HDB flag, indicating our home. Right? The window on my right, overlooking Jurong Industrial Estate, our economy, our industry, and the window in front, overlooking Strait of Johor and Strait of Malacca, indicating our territory. So we are reminding the officer they are defending our home, our economy, our industry, as well as our territory. Okay? Now, we can see that post. We have a very rich, important history because in 1963, Singapore joined Malaysia, become an independent nation. So, for commemorate the occasion, we built a bridge across Nicoll Highway. We named the bridge Merdeka Bridge. Merdeka in Malay is independent. Later on, the bridge was demolished for highway expansion. This two-story line was eventually relocated here when it still was completed. So, when they are here, they purposely face the Parade Square. So, symbolically, they give a salute to the officer graduating. Next, we remind the officer the Lions nearby, courage, excellence for the officers. Yeah. Now, you turn around, you can see that behind you, that building designed like a human head. Like you put a bump against your face. The two white walls are a bump, and the entrance like a bump. Right? It's like someone shouting a command. Right? So that's the headquarters of the institute, and the commander works there. And the commander will return among the three services to give a different nature of the institute. Yeah. Anyway, I give you 10 minutes to take picture. You want to around this area, right?